Hello there again, all my friends on the interwebs who love miniatures. I'm Doc Eon, it's a Monday, and I'm here to ramble. It's Monday the 24th of November 2025. I finished 3 minis, 2 of them sort of modern day-ish pulp setting minis by Reaper, and one is just a 3-to turkey. It's actually a turkey head in the middle, a rooster head on one side, and a duck head. So it's the turducken. A dire turducken is what it's called. Mostly painted just as the coloring is as a turkey. It's really hard to make a bird look good at the scale. I could have gone more fantasy with different colors. A real turkey is mostly brown and black. But, you know, there we go. It's done. And we're pushing on to more projects. Let's go over there. Well, this dude, the bedeviled kettle, I've seen a little bit of work. I would be hard pressed to tell you what's changed since last week, but I know some things have. It's going very slowly, but it's because it's a complex model, and I decided to paint the simpler ones first. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Eventually, it will be finished. Too long after Halloween, but what you gonna do? So here's the remainder of the minis from my latest bigger order that I've prepped. They're not fully prepped. This guy's fully prepped because he's just glued onto pinned onto a resin base because he's indoors or sort of outdoors on flagstones. There's some leaves there. Now for the rest of these, I'm doing like outdoor nature bases. And I'm not sure I've showed you this part of my process before, but what I usually do these days is when they have these integral bases that are not really large enough for the footprint the minis are supposed to have, I just glue them onto a standard plastic base of the appropriate size. These are 40 mils, and this one is a 30 millimeter. And then you have to sort of even out the height differential between the metal base and the rest. So I start by adding this white stuff is wall filler, and once that's dried I put on basing grit, which is normally sometimes I glue on just stuff like I don't have it either right here, but usually I just use this paste, like this texture paste, in this case brown earth from Vallejo. I often like they have another one called dark earth that is a bit more gritty. This brown earth is slightly smoother. Currently I've used up my dark earth, or rather the bit of it that was at the bottom of the can just sort of dried up. And I haven't bothered to buy a new bottle yet because I still got a lot of this stuff. It works fine, just as fine. But I'll probably, when that is used up, get some dark earth instead. Yeah, and once that is applied and dried, I will prime them. Now, this little Nereid or Naiad or whatever she is, she's I might not want this to be dirt around the base, but water, so that will be handled slightly differently. I'll use different substances for that, but so you don't have the grit, but just a smoother texture. But otherwise, very similar. Anyway, You'll see them fully prepped and maybe have some base coats next week. What's this then? Well, it's a package from Reaper. I bought some more minis from Reaper in November. There's a total of 13 models here, including a bonus model. But I'm not gonna unbox this right now because we're heading into Christmas season, and that means none of these are Christmas related, so I'm gonna save these for next year. We'll come back to this box in January and have a look inside it. But for now, we are looking in another box. This is my special box of Reaper Christmas stuff. It includes some Christmas tree decorations that I can't use because I don't have a tree. There's the special bonus mini, the lump of coal. But above all, there's a few models left to paint. Some of these are for some reason duplicates of stuff that I've painted before, but I'm gonna paint them up anyway. So I'm gonna try each week to paint at least one mini that I have not painted before, so leading up to Christmas. And I'll pick out a few and prep them, and I haven't actually decided which ones yet for the first week. So you'll have to check back next week to see which ones I went for. And yeah, that'll be all for this week. I'm gonna leave you on that cliffhanger. So please thumbs up this video, like, share, and subscribe, and above all, be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel, same Doc Eon. But for now, I am signing off.